37 of the VIG Lounge, aka Pit Boss, where the Pittsburgh Penguins come to Beantown to take on the Boston Bruins at TD Garden. Before we get started, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But who will come out on top in this battle of black and gold, where the Penguins do a one-game road trip for some reason, only to go back to Pittsburgh to have another game tomorrow, because the NHL schedule and Gary Bettman makes absolutely no sense. But with that out of the way, who will win this penultimate battle of black and gold? Will Boston be able to take advantage of home ice, or will the Penguins continue on rolling like I wish they would be doing in real life? Either way, let's jump in and find out together, shall we? Crosby and Lindholm to meet at center. Draw one by Boston. Brought in by Charlie Coyle. Picked off by Ricard Raquel, who brings it into the zone, trying to get a shot away, but he lost the puck. Puck goes all the way down. I think this will be icing, and indeed it is. And Mr. Coyle is looking frustrated, but hey, you missed the pass, so suck it up. Draw one by Boston anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Lindholm takes a hit to the other Lindholm. Lindholm to Lindholm. Back to Lindholm. Oh, boy. Chris Letang with a hit. Frees up the puck to Thomas Chabot. One touch up to Anthony Beauvillier. Trying to get their way through. No one's been able to get a shot on goal just yet. Thomas Chabot deflects it. Back to Chabot. Now trying to get it to Crosby. And was unsuccessful. McAvoy to Lindholm. To Lindholm, to Lindholm. Michael Bunting carries it all the way into the Penguin zone. Winds up, gets it to Chabot. Chabot with a shot to the net, saved by Swayman. And we finally get our first shot of the game. Knocked down by Rust. Puck goes off the boards to Letang. Or to Carlson now. Up to Malkin, who gets ran over. Now it's Morgan Geekie. Puck bounces off the ball to Pettersson, who finds a streaking Brian Rust. Tried to get it to Bunting, but the pass didn't connect. And a knockdown, Matthew Patra, who had a strong breakout part of the season for the Bruins last year, and then I think inexplicably got sent back to junior. But it's either here nor there. Drive by Glass from his teammate in Nashville, Tomasino. Couple of knockdowns. Dante Fabro gets it up to Drew O'Connor. Thought it was going to be all Predators if we got a goal here. O'Connor with a drive, saved by Swayman. McAvoy along the wall. One-timer for Carlson. Shot, puck still there, but no one was able to take advantage of it. Goes all the way back to Pettersson. Off the wall. Picked up by Dante Fabro. Fabro crisscrosses with Pettersson, and he's got to get back now as that shot got blocked, and the puck was going the other way. Up now to Cody Glass. Now to Matt Nieto, who's making his Penguins season debut. I haven't had him play for a while yet. Rebound from Lozada. Scores! Dante Fabro! A fabulous goal has put the Penguins up 1-0. Look at that. Follow the bouncing puck, wait for it to settle down, and put home the rebound. 1-0 Pittsburgh. I knew getting Dante Fabro out of Nashville would have been paying off eventually. Wish Pittsburgh would have done that in real life. And Matt Nieto's got his first point of the year. Speaking of Matt Nieto, Nieto shoots. Oh, deflected on its way to the net, but Swayman had to be careful with that one. Bruins yet to establish a shot on goal. The Penguins up to 6. They got 7. Shot by Shabak. Stopped. And Letang trying to stay with the Bruins and did. Got the puck to his D partner. Thomas Shabak, the French connection. Shabak flings one. That got blocked on its way to the net. Zadorov now against the wall. That puck got deflected. Looks like we've got a delayed Bruins penalty. Someone got a little too aggressive. Shot save off the shot by Brickell. Shot in front. Save once again by Swayman. And this first period is moving by very quickly as we are nearly or just under 4 minutes left. And oh boy, Thomas Shabak got ready. Yeah, that was a brutal cross-check there, Brad. I wouldn't be clapping if I were you. That's about as real a call as I could get. You know, there's nothing ticky-tacky about that. Malkin trying to win this offensive zone draw. Wins it back. Drive, save made by Swayman. Penguins that close. 3:46 remaining here in the first period. And the Penguins that close to making it 2-0. That's why I love I've got a 1A and 1B power play unit here. And 1B starts it back to Swayman. And he hangs on once again. And congratulations to Boston. They finally got a shot on goal as the Penguins are out shooting them 10-1. We're going to do this draw over again. One-timer shanked it just wide. And now, nice back check by Beauvillier to get the puck back now for the Penguins. Brian Rust brings it back into the zone. Scores! There's your power play goal! The Rusty Razor makes it 2-0. With his 14th of the year on the power play at 16:39, and you better believe we're feeling fine. What a beautiful shot by Brian Rust. Looks like one of the Bruins was screening Swayman, and 2 goals on 11 shots. Doing all right now. Charlie Coyle. Bruins with an opportunity, and Nedeljkovic chooses to freeze it. As we had some Bruins buzzing around the Penguins' net. Malkin looking to win this defensive zone draw. Didn't do that. Puck got deflected, but did make its way eventually to Nedeljkovic. But, there we go. Marcus Pettersson up to Rust. Now Bunting from his knees. Nice pass up to Crosby. From Raquel, shot blocked off the pad of Swayman. Goes to the corner. Now Beauvillier goes to work. Gets a shot away. Side of the net by Crosby. Picked off by Zadorov. Trent Frederick. Tried to get a shot off, but was unsuccessful. And that is 1 period down. Penguins out shooting the Bruins 13-3. Have a 2-0 lead. Hits are very close, but slightly in Pittsburgh's favor, 15-12. And the face-offs are heavily controlled by Boston, 7-3. But the one other telling stat is that the Penguins are 1-for-1 on the power play, whereas Boston has yet to register one. And we shall see what happens here in period number 2. Penguins lead 2-0, courtesy of goals by the recently acquired Dante Fabro and the Penguins regular Brian Rust. Draw one by Boston. but the Penguins had the puck and kind of just held on to it in their own zone for a moment. Crosby coming up the left side. Crosby bumped, got a shot on. Swayman there to challenge and make the save. As Pittsburgh is piling on the shots right now, 14-3. Letang got knocked down by Lindholm. Sidney Crosby looking to win that draw, but is not successful. Beauvillier. Trying to get that puck in. And Raquel, the drive save made by Swayman. Thomas Chabot now gets it to Letang. Puck deflected out of the zone. Kicked off by Lindholm. McAvoy has it now for the Bruins. Rebound there for Boston. They're really starting to warm to the task now. And they score. Morgan Geekie out in front and makes it 2-1. Would love it if the Penguins would get some insurance here, but Morgan Geekie gets it up over top of Nedeljkovic, and it's 2-1 as the Bruins begin to claw their way back after being down 2-0. Geekie knocked down. Really don't like them being tried in the net like that. Shot, save made. Nedeljkovic saw that all the way, and they now get it out. Cody Glass defers. Tomasino in front. That close to getting his first goal as a Penguin. 12:49 remaining here in the middle frame. Penguins lead at 2-1, courtesy of goals by Fabro and Rust. Morgan Geekie just got the Bruins on the board. Man, it's weird seeing a number 53 that isn't Teddy Bluger in Pittsburgh, but hopefully Philip Tomasino works out. Grzelcyk dumps it in. Tomasino, shot save made once again by Swayman. Max Jones carries out for Boston. Beauvillier with a nice hip check. Puck is picked up now by Grzelcyk. Dumped in by Beauvillier. Who's going to get there first? It's Sidney Crosby. He's got some open space. Pad stop by Swayman. And Raquel dances his way in, gets a shot away. That's blocked. There's another save made by Nedeljkovic, as the Bruins now have 8 shots and have scored to cut the Penguins' lead in half. 9:08 remaining here in the middle period. And Pittsburgh is certainly trying to get themselves back on track and maybe get some insurance again. We seem to have a tough time playing against Boston. Oh my goodness. Swayman had to sprawl out to stop that. Malkin wins the draw. Back to Pettersson. Pad stop. In front to Rust, who has one of the goals tonight. That close to getting a second. At 7:50 here in the second period. 7:50 to go, rather. But it has been all Pittsburgh shot-wise. But the Bruins are hanging around and just need one more. Carlson with a draw. That stopped. Rebound in front. Stopped off with a shot by Rust. Riley Tufte Brings it out now for Boston. That just kind of sounds like one of those enforcer names to me. Tufty. You gotta know that guy's tough. Geeky got bumped by Bunting. Tufty now with an opportunity to get the puck out for Boston. Carlson gets it now to Pettersson. One touch up to Bunting. Now to Rust, who's wide open, but the pass got blocked. And Marchand gets the net and scores. And the Bruins have tied it with Marchand's 18th goal of the year, as he just gets some space. He's got Erik Karlsson trying to get to him, but it was not to be. And the Bruins have come all the way back on 9 shots to tie this game at 2. Chris Letang. Now to Anthony Beauvillier. Charlie Coyle. Trying to get that back to Crosby. But the Bruins now fit. Elias Lindholm gets it to Charlie Coyle, gets to the front of the net. Chris Letang brings that in, drive, stop by Swayman.
Change up.
Drew O'Connor gets a knockdown. Philip Tomasino. Wouldn't it be nice if he could break out here, but Swayman stopped that. Pad stop, or shoulder stop rather, by Nedeljkovic. Oh, he heads on. 2.6 to go. And the Bruins were that close to going into the locker room with a 3-2 lead. And that shot goes wide to end the period. But the Penguins got 2 in the first. The Bruins got 2 in the second. And we're going into the final frame even. 2 goals each. And the shots on goal are 25-11 in favor of the Penguins. Hits 34-20 in favor of the Penguins. Face-offs killed by Boston 12-7. And as we know, the Penguins have scored on their only power play. Bruins have yet to register one. So let's see what happens here in period number 3. We are not going to fear the bear. It's Lindholm and Crosby once again. Draw one by Lindholm. Thomas Chabot knocks the puck away. Crosby got skated into that puck. He's got a bit of space, but he's got Bruins all around him. And he gets knocked down. So I got excited for nothing. Pick off again in the neutral zone. Brought in this time by Chris Letang. Letang gets it back to his partner, Chabot. One-timer blocked in front of the net. Now to Crosby. In front of... Oh, my goodness. How did that stay out? Jeremy Swayman finding his Vezina Trophy caliber, Jennings Trophy caliber form there. What a save off of Crosby. And there's Raquel getting shoulder checked. But my goodness, what a save. And the draw won again by Boston. Charlie McAvoy. Letang. Up now to Malkin. Gets a shot off. That goes just wide. Malkin had a glorious chance. They're bunting on the backhand. Swayman dives on that and stops it. Charlie McAvoy gets it now to Coyle. The two Charlies. Trying to tee up there. I don't want to give the Bruins an easy goal there, but nearly did. Rust with a drive save by Swayman. Both teams now up to double digits in shots. Bruins up to 13. Penguins up 23. Or excuse me, 28. Tomasino tried to win the draw on his forehand. Was not successful. And it's Brandon Carlo. To Charlie Coyle, I believe. Pedersen rings it around. And who has it? The Bruins have it. Morgan Geekie, that's who it probably was. I thought I saw Coyle, but sometimes these letters, I see them at a glance and I get the names wrong, so I apologize for that. That's what you get when you watch a blind guy play his own game and commentate. Tomasino brings it in now for Pittsburgh. He finds a lane to the net. No, he doesn't because he put it wide. Carlson had it and it got poked off his stick. Matt Grzelcyk brings it in now. Drive save by Swayman. 10:44 to go. And the Penguins are certainly trying to get this. How do I still only have 28 shots? Crosby wins that draw. One-timer got blocked on its way to the net. Morgan Geekie dumps it in. Puck collected by Dante Fabro up to Raquel. 57 to 67. Saved by Swayman. Oh my God, they're always in the lanes for some reason. Like, I'm not saying they shouldn't be playing defensive hockey, but it's getting ridiculous. Oh my word. And that got blocked as well. Geek Squad did it again. Sidney Crosby. Up now to Anthony Beauvillier. Not even going to bother to try to get that shot on net. That one will work though, and a save by Swayman. Puck was in the corner. Picked off now, brought in once again by Anthony Beauvillier. Beauvillier scores! It may not be as easy as ABC, as he just has AB, but Anthony Beauvillier has made it 3-2 for the Penguins with under 10 minutes remaining. Oh my goodness. This game is way closer than it has any right to be. And at 6:29, we are indeed feeling fine. And if I said that twice, I apologize, but I'm very excited. Chabot gets it up to Blake Lizotte. Chabot to Lizotte. Lizotte hangs on, spins, finds a lane. Pad stop by Swayman. I was hoping I was going to say Chabot to Lizotte to the back of the net, but not to be. I don't like that. Chabot with a nice defensive play. Oh, beautiful. Picked off by Letang. Letang brings it the other way for Pittsburgh. Trying to get the shot away. Is not successful. Rebounds there, but no one was able to capitalize. Trent Frederick has it for Boston. Gets it to Brazeau. Puck's deflected now. Up to Brian Rust. Rust. Shot. Pad stop by Swayman. Malkin. To Carlson. Lets it go. And that stopped. One-timer by Carlson. Put just wide. Malkin had it and lost the puck. Down to 1:35 to go here in the third. And the Penguins hanging on to a 1-0 lead, as my TV tells me that's connected to Wi-Fi. That's very good to know. And there's the Bruins' upcoming schedule as they welcome some original six teams by the looks of it, and the Canadiens and Red Wings. I will not have those games for you. Of course, I'm not a fan of any of those teams, but it's either here nor there. Ryan Rust Brings it in, flings it, saved by Swayman. 44.7 to go. And the Penguins have put up 36 shots to the Bruins 16 and still only lead by 1. Malkin going to try to win an offensive zone draw, but is not successful because apparently I suck at taking draws against Boston. Nice hit there by Carlson. And the goalie has left the net for Boston as they get the extra attacker out there. And almost an extra attacker goal, but fortunately, Nedeljkovic was able to get across in time. Oh my goodness, this is just a crazy defensive battle. Raquel gets the puck up to Beauvillier, who finds the empty net! Beauvillier's got his second goal of the night, and he's certainly the hero for Pittsburgh. He broke the tie and now gave us the empty netter for the insurance, and the Penguins lead it 4-2. Tomasino wins that draw for Pittsburgh. Drive, pad stop by Swayman. Puck goes out, and that'll do it. The Pittsburgh Penguins prevail in Pit Boss, or the Battle of Black and Gold, coming away with a 4-2 victory away from home ice. And tomorrow I will have the Penguins and Flames for you as they have to fly back to Pittsburgh because, you know, it wouldn't make sense to have Boston play in Pittsburgh tonight or anything like that. No. But either way, let's take a look at the final stats here. Scores 4-2 in favor of the Penguins. Shots 38-17 in favor of the Penguins. Hits 51-30, also in favor of the Penguins. And the face-offs were clearly dominated by Boston all night. 16-11 were the final stats for that. And of course, the Penguins 1 for 1 on the power play, where the Bruins did not get one. Thank you all for tuning in to the first half of this episode of the VIG Lounge. I will be back shortly with the other game tonight as the Vegas Golden Knights travel to Winnipeg, which would be Winterpeg this time of year, to take on the Winnipeg Jets. But until then, I'm the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987, and I bid you adieu. Happy Black Friday, everybody.